Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. This was a requested reading, so we're just going to see what's going on in their current circumstances. We'll do Meghan first and see, which is so weird because I'm watching Suits right now for the second time, and when that request came up, I thought, oh, wow, that's kind of interesting. No coincidences, right? So let's just see what's going on. Okay, it looks like something is being talked about with the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups here, this is kind of some romantic talk that's going on here with the Magician. Now, this is somebody that trusts their abilities. This could be Prince Harry. This could be Princess Meghan, or somebody else in the royal family, perhaps. Let's just see what's going on here. King of Swords. There's some type of truth here that's coming up when it comes to a love. Let's see. With the Emperor. And I feel like that is definitely Prince Harry. So he might be talking to somebody here, or he's showing up in his truthful self. There might be someone else in the royal family he's talking to about this love that he has and the marriage that he's in. Let's see. Yeah, and just how much love is there with the Ace of Cups coming up. So with this is like Meghan talking with, it looks like two people here. Her emperor, who would be, of course, Prince Harry, but then there's also someone else here talking about their marriage. Now, what is going on? Nine of Swords. Okay, well, this is some type of worry on this end of it that she has. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, now there's a King of Coins here too. So it looks like it might be two other masculine energies coming in here. Of course, they could be feminine in their masculine side. Let's just see what's going on for Prince Harry and see what's going on his side. Well, there's definitely a lot of talk about this marriage with Prince Harry and about this marriage. A little bit of worry here. So what's going on? Well, there's a decision that's being made on Prince Harry's side here with the King of Swords. So there is somebody here talking to another individual. They both are talking with another individual here. What is this about? Oh, okay. Now, this might have something to do with a third party. Now, that could be some interference with somebody in their family members, or this could be outside influences coming in. What is going on here? Looks like Harry is making a decision here. He might take some time alone. Yeah, it looks like there's some type of purpose they're looking at, what they're supposed to be doing, maybe as their royal duties versus what they feel their purpose is. There's some introspect here on their path of what this is involving. Now, this third party here may be getting in the way of that or having some type of influence. But luck is on their side here when it comes to whatever this purpose may be. It's within this peace and harmony that's going on here, being in the flow. However, with that Wheel of Fortune, there's some type of change coming up and cycles that are unexpected coming in, but for the good. Well, it's talking about this love with that Ace of Cups. He's mirroring a lot of what she is saying already with her conversation. What's going on? Yeah, there's lovers here. They have really good communication, a lot of good feeling towards one another. And this is the High Priestess. Looks like they're going to go with what their instincts, guts, their intuition, whatever it's saying about this. It's like nothing's going to get in the way of this love. Looks like somebody else might even be out here. Two wands. Okay, this is some dissatisfaction. Do I stay? Do I go? What am I doing here? With that Two of Wands, it may be plans they're going to make uh, within their marriage or about their love. Looks like there might be two people here, the King of Coins and the King of Swords. So it might be um, Prince Harry's talking to his brother. Maybe they're talking to King Charles. Whatever the case is, they are having some type of discussion about some type of purpose that's meant to involve something to do with their love or their marriage. What's going on? Aftermath. So something may have happened here that's caused a bit of a ruckus or some kind of. With the aftermath, there's stuff all over the floor. There's stuff. It looks like somebody's just kind of went off. So there may not be getting along here. This might be something that happened, and now they're dealing with the aftermath of that, of how they're going to deal with whatever this is. Now, it looks like Prince Harry is kind of suggesting, like, leave us alone, or I need time to think about this, or something along those lines with the hermit there. Looking within on something here. So, what? And there's a lot of love here. So, I like overflowing with the Lover's card. Like, there's just a lot of some drama going on here. What's going on? Maybe having to do with mentoring to be a king, or may have something to do with his brother being the one that is going to be king, but they want Prince Harry to do it too, just in case anything happens to his brother, or I don't know, there's something here. Yeah, there is somebody else hiding. Somebody might be listening in on the conversation or something here. What's going on? Is this a third party outside of their marriage, or I don't know what this is. Okay, oh, on her side, there is some form of agreement that's going to be made. Now, they may be walking. It says alley, but maybe it's ally. I don't know. It is an alley they're walking down, but now, this could have something to do with just the two of them discussing something and someone else is overhearing it. Let's see. Yeah, they're talking about their partnership and what they're going to do about this, because there's been an aftermath, there's been some drama, has something to do with mentoring. So maybe there's certain duties that and protocols that are made when it comes to the royal family. And yeah, there's some type of message that is being listened to. Maybe after they walk down and through wherever they're walking, maybe somebody is listening into this message about the two of them. Let's see what kind of people we got going on here. Okay, how they're showing up. All right, the trickster is in reverse, so he's not fooling around here. It's not gaslighting or kind of having that banter. Whoa, that one went flying on the floor. Okay, I'm just going to pick all these up because they're, okay, it is in the upright. So I do have a mystic here. Just going to see if I can't find that. It's my foot. All right, so we do have Trickster here in reverse. So he's not fooling around. He's not tricking anybody with anything. We do have the dedicated and enlightened and serene type of mystic feeling here coming through. I'm just going to grab that one off the floor. Okay, there it is. The peacemaker. So interesting enough, he's trying to make peace with all of this, trying to have this kind of blow over or be done with. Let's see here. Nurturing. So she's definitely not. She might be angry here. It's opposite of nurturing because it's in reverse. She might be laughing about something to do with this. This is just on my luck, or just thinks it's funny to do with all this drama. She's seeing somebody as the hero. Maybe her husband, Prince Harry. Okay, there's two that want to come through. The daredevil. So she may be the daredevil and the revolutionary type of energy coming through because it's like she's wondering if he's going to be the hero in all this, but she wants to be heard. She wants to trailblaze and influence this, maybe, and have no fear of doing so. Wow, the ruler. Look at her. Well, this might be the two of them about ruling and empowering, fair minded, and being responsible. So they know what their responsibilities are. He's trying to make peace. She's trying to maybe bring this into the 20th century or doesn't like some of whatever the traditions may be. Maybe looking at changing some of those things because of those times back way back when don't apply to now. Let's just see what the lessons may be for Henry, or not Henry, Harry. Sorry. Let's see, Harry, release from the past. So, and because it's a test, you will pass. Okay, so there may be things coming up to see how he's going to handle certain things. He's being fair-minded. He's being that mystic. He's being kind of what's worth my energy type of energy that he has, right? So the peacemaker, but yet that calm, cool, and collected type of energy. He's dealing with somebody having a blow up about something here, having to do with his wife. Now, to make your heart feel at home. So this may be to say, look, she is a member of the family. She doesn't like what you're doing or how you're talking to her or whatever the case is. And yeah, they're trying to make peace with family members, maybe. She's going to help Harry find his purpose to help see their worth. So he may be helping her see her worth. She may be helping him to see his worth. Let's see. And because everything will make sense. So when the time is right, everything will just click and fit. And they'll understand why the lesson was what it was, even though they passed the test, to show you the beauty and simplicity. So there may be something that Harry feels very that it should be a simpler transition or whatever they're doing. Maybe it's looking at things in a different viewpoint that may make something that was fairly difficult to something quite a bit easier to deal with. So I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but that's kind of what it's showing. So let's just see their love for each other, see what this is all about. All right. A gift from someone special. So there may be, is this from someone else, this hidden person? Now, he's pretty youthful, he's pretty playful, and he wasn't shy at all in his youth. There is the twin flame recognition here, and he's getting some kind of memento that he's holding on to that has something maybe to do with his wife with the twin flame recognition. Let's just see here on her side. All right, she sees this as a spirit soul path. So this is no wonder there's so much love in here. It's something they're supposed to learn together as they grow. They don't have to walk away from each other to learn the lesson. So, and the gift giving. She may have been the one to give the gift. And she's definitely within that self-love. So she may be learning self-love, but from Harry with the mystic as being that calm, cool, and collected. Don't let them get under your skin, having that peacemaker type of dynamic. And he may have grown quite a bit because he may have been the one to cause the trouble before. Oh, yeah, there is the third party. I wasn't kidding around. Now, the third party doesn't have to be somebody that's in love with Harry or somebody that's in love with Meghan. It may be somebody in the family. Now, let's just see before I look at what doors are going to open. Let's just see who this King of Coins and the King of Swords is. Show me what I need to see about the King of Coins and the King of Swords. Okay, this is somebody you would recognize, somebody that wants to be a team player with Meghan and knows that this is a long-term type of, I want to say, outcome for and a relationship with Harry. So whoever is on, they're on board with this marriage. The King of Coins is. What about the King of Swords? There it is right there. They're showing up as I said it. They might be more inclined to. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, this is maybe taking some action towards this equal give and receive here. So maybe trying to, I want to say, even things out or balance things out. And it might be that his brother's getting more money for the duties he's doing versus what Harry's doing. I don't know. There's something to do with duties here. I don't know why it's coming up like that. What's the message? Ooh, it's about facing something here to do, yeah, with finances and they have the ability to do it. And I mean, it's not like it's out there. It's like it's right there and it is doable. And it's just maybe something simpler than what they thought it would be. Maybe it sounded more complicated or there was some kind of frustration or something going on here to do with this. But there's some bold moves being taken. Ooh, there is some displeasure here about this. There will be things that heal. With this Three of Wands, this is kind of suggesting there was some disappointments along the way, but this trouble has ended. It may have even to do with the business cooperation in the royal family duties or something along those lines, but it will heal and it'll blow over. Let's just see what this is. It looks like it's a temporary thing. Ah, okay. Um, hmm, interesting. Are these childhood memories or something that was unsettling in the past that doesn't want to be? It's simple, just don't do it, or I don't want the children hearing that, or I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the grandkids or their kids. There's the balance is there though. Oh, looks like there's an offering here about something. Maybe this third party is meant to get something here. Somebody has the courage. Okay, well, whatever this was, it did affect some type of heartbreak or disappointments, stabbed in the heart anyway. It is over, dead and buried, with the Ten of Swords. Now, that's kind of like a deep wounding or feeling betrayed on. Maybe there's fear here about building something. We'll have some good news, some honest communication, or they have no doubts about their abilities, or the path is going to open up. Whatever troubles have ended, so now it's almost like a restart. Those things have closed out for some new things to open up to this. Let's just see what doors are coming in, and then I'll do some intuition here. What doors are going to open up here for Meghan and Harry? Let's do Harry first. There's reflecting. Now, this is that twin flame. Oh, okay. There's senses here, sight, prophecy, and foresight, but it's in reverse. And I feel like that may turn around once he has stepped into his mystic side once again. I feel like something's blocking that for him. You may be wondering what it is, or be amazed on how that works. He may even have some type of something that amazing happens that's going to change that for him, that he'll maybe even have some clear seeing here of whatever this is that's going on. Let's just see. on her side, what doors are opening? All right, there is going to be a change here. And a transformation. So there's evolution here. So maybe things are going to change for some duties that are going to be a little simpler, or they're going to cut some of these duties in half. I don't know. There's something, yeah, the simplicity is coming back out, and protection. So, and this might be to protect future generations, or I don't know. There's something to do with this. Let's time. It may have only happened for a moment. Maybe it's happened for some duration. Maybe just for an instant. I don't know. Let's finish seeing what the intuition is for Harry on this. Okay, well, he's ready to fight tooth and nail for this. Whatever it is, he's willing to stick up for Meghan. And what about Meghan? All right, she wants to make a decision as well. She may be taking the time to see. She may not have all of the information. What about the King of Swords? All right, King of Swords may have gotten caught doing something that maybe got caught overhearing or stepping into the room when they were speaking and just sat there and listened, or didn't make their presence known, or whatever the case is. Felt like it was some type of betrayal. And oh, it may have been something to do with a competition here. Maybe to do with the King of Coins. Now that could be Prince Harry's brother, or maybe somebody. I feel like they're males, so they're either the males in this could be King Harry or King Charles and his brother William. So was there some type of competition here? There was a bit of a fight going on. Somebody was doing something underhanded or unfair, and somebody has to make a decision on what's going to happen with this. It's almost like it's pretty simple, stupid. I don't know why that's coming out. I don't know. It's baffling somebody here, as if it's not that hard to see this. Why can't you see that point of view? Or why can't you understand where I'm coming from? Or I don't know. There's something to do with this. There's some type of, maybe it's backing here, or maybe Charles goes with William on this, wants to fight about this. I don't know. And this might be out of character for Harry to be that calm, cool, and collected. I don't know. He might be the one that flies off the handle. I don't know. Let's just see what's going on. We have Ascension, and we have an opportunity to take a chance, this lucky break. And this is moving up a level. So there might be something going on here. There's that purpose. So it may have something to do with the purpose and a transformation. So I know that these are letters as well, but I'm looking at the words that start with those letters. So this isn't anybody in particular. However, whoever this third party is, it could be outside of the castle, so, or out of the royal family. So, maybe somebody got caught trying to do something underhanded here. I don't know. It's almost like, why can't you just do it this way? Or I don't know, maybe we should cut that in half, or why are we worrying about all that? Or I don't know, there's something going on here that they're maybe not exactly seeing eye to eye on something here. Let's just grab this here. I want to pull one or two cards here with this. The Lost Melody. Awaken the dormant, what does that say? Resin, oh, renaissance in your blood. Resonance in your blood. Heal the world through joy. So essentially, just something it feels like it's being lost. Maybe this is traditions that should be kept um, for future generations. I don't know. Something's getting cut in half. Maybe it's a work that they do, or I don't know. The Veils of Isis. What is it? Oh, discover great power within vulnerability and sacred feminine flows through you. This has to do with Meghan, the feminine, and the union of all. You are the ancient yet new. You are the light. You are the earth. You are one. So this is like the whole family. Like this is a family group. They're all should be as one. As a, I don't know. It's like a one unit, one family unit, and I don't know what this is. Roots of the tree of life. Root deeply to flourish upward. Your ancestral wisdom is your finest support. So ancestral wisdom. So something to do with some type of tradition that I'm getting here, and it's showing that there. So I mean, something is being lost within traditions. Maybe it's a language. Maybe it's something that needs to be taught to future generations, or it's, I don't know, it's like coming together as one, everybody getting on board. And it may not be the case. They may be fighting against something here and they don't see the big deal in this. Why they're making such a big deal about this. It's pretty simple, stupid. I don't know why they keep coming up with that for me. Hmm. It may be about new things coming in that are more revolutionary and getting rid of some of the old and to incorporate some of the new. Not everybody may be on board about this. I don't know. It's almost like a competition though, because of about somebody being on somebody's side more than the other, or you're always on his side, or something along those lines. I feel like it's to do with stepping up. Now, William is the oldest. However, it may have something to do with if he passes away, Harry has to step up in his place. And if it's not him, it's going to be his son. And then if it's his son, then because he is the firstborn, then it goes down to his son. So then are you going to mentor the son once Charles is gone? And if Williams goes, then it's going to be his son. So are you going to mentor him? And you need to know what everything is in order for that to happen. I don't know. There's something along those lines of who steps into it. And it's what they're stepping into. I don't know. But somebody got caught doing something that may have been kind of competitive of what was going to happen, maybe some conflicting opinions too. So it seems to be a bit of a struggle. I'm going to leave it at that. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.